Okay. Fair enough.
Just bad headspace is all. Even like compared to last week, it's fine. So don't worry about it too much. I need to talk about it to you privately after stream, but like, it's not that bad. My sleep schedule's just fucked up my brain set somewhat. Because as I was telling chat, I crashed soon after stream last night and then woke up. So I had enough sleep to not go back to sleep, but I didn't have enough sleep to get through the day. So it kind of was fucking with things. That's why that's part of why the delay had to happen, because I just needed to like stabilize myself for like a good 30 minutes.
All right. Right there.
But I am okay.
Okay.
I don't want to get y'all scared about me or nothing, especially before Momo comments.
I trust.
Which also I was sorting stuff out for that as well. Want to make sure I actually arrive at the damn thing, you know? I need to buy something either during or after the stream, because if I don't order it in time, it's not going to be ready when we go.
I'll make sure to remind you after the stream. Speaking of reminding you of things, any luck on the 3DS?
No, but things have been happening.
That's fair.
Push comes to shove, my Monday should be free other than that.
Okie dokie. I will remind you.
I'll hopefully be able to remember it after this, though, so I'm talking to my dad about travel stuff. I want to get the 3DS sorted because I want to get the Special Heroes on it.
I forgot that you wanted to do that.
Yes. Can't see anything, but I can move, so.
Good thing we both ended in the same place, right? Even though we ended at separate times, that would have been awkward.
Oh, we did? That wasn't even intentional.
Hey, yeah, it wasn't intentional for me either. It just sort of happened. Anyway.
I was just like, hey, Devil, let's turn in the stuff.
Ah, yes, last time, Yokai Watch. We both have 4 weapons now. Pepsi Cola.
I believe so.
Alright. But before we do an event, we've got to deal with an event. And it's off to Ulda.
Meanwhile, I look at the floor.
Dinosaur. That doesn't work as well.
Shit.
What's up?
I'm supposed to take my eat.
Ah.
Forgetting.
It's funny enough, I was just thinking about if that was it.
I was supposed to do that when I woke up because I took it at 10ish and every 6 hours, so. Should have taken it at 4ish. It's 5ish now, almost 6ish.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Actually, I don't know.
Maybe that's why I was so fucking tired.
Who knows? I don't.
I just get my progesterone because, like I said, I crashed when I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't have time to get my progesterone ready. And even if I had, I slept for 2 or 3 hours, so like that would have not been effective at all. Who's our next on the list of the yokais? I know we won't get stuff from this, but just so I remember, so I have
it should be. We've got one more set. Let me bring up the spreadsheet real quick.
Little Red.
Probably not the red we know, but it could be. Where is
I can't believe I can't get a red panda in this game. This is bullshit.
I mean, you can. You can't. But you the lesser panda exists.
Yeah, exactly. I can't.
That sounds like a you problem. Clearly, you should drink a bunch of Mountain Dew to get a copy of the. Yeah, do I have to talk about the Mountain Dew stuff? I guess I have to. Because
I guess so.
You know what? I mean, I guess. Well, yeah. While I'm waiting for you.
Oh wait, you're already over there? Damn.
Yeah.
You told me.
Oh,
Everyone's
sorry.
already loaded in.
I was waiting for you to load in stuff. Anyway, I guess we can talk about it after this.
Should I change my yokai or?
Oh yeah, Venoct.
Okay.
Where are you? There you are.
Wait, is there a red panda mount or?
I don't know.
Do you know what this character looks like? Venoc, there it is. Never mind. Cool ninja. Oh, the Mountain Dew one. The Mountain Dew mount.
The
Mountain Dew.
The Mountain Zoo, yeah. The big green
Levain
bird.
is convinced the truth is out there.
Eclectic attire, the distinct scent of the unknown. You, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. You have found yourself in the company of Quavain, journalist for the Thavarian Truth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you aware of the festivities currently underway at the Golden Saucer? They guarantee a generous MGP bonus for those who participate, but I have reason to believe that there is more to the celebration than meets the eye. As a writer for the premiere publication of Unexplained and Otherworldly Phenomena, I was drawn not to the promise of copious cactpots, but to the rumors of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated amongst the saucer's patrons. We at the Evnarian Truth have been looking to. Sorry, I got distracted by the golden fat chocobo.
I also did as well.
Have been looking to expand our investigations across the star, and the supernatural scoop presents us with the ideal opportunity. Why have the imps made themselves known now? What do they intend to accomplish? I must cover this groundbreaking story with all due haste, but I cannot hope to answer all these questions alone. Tell me, adventurer, would you aid me in my pursuit of truth? Excellent. Let us reconvene at the Golden Saucer's entrance square.
I didn't say yes.
Well, yeah, you nodded.
Oh wow, fuck. I don't see that. And back to where we started.
Yeah, I was really gonna make a comment about that. The new letter from the producer dropped a bunch of class changes. I'm sure the Monk is getting a lot of class changes that I'm sure Star is interested in, because a lot of it is making it a bit less complex, which is good. Removing complexity is a good thing.
It wasn't that complex to begin with.
It's more just that they've removed a lot of the timer stuff. Like, I thought I just saw someone with the lesser panda, but I think it was just a. Oh, I see someone with an orange name. Wonder who that could be.
I don't.
Oh, are you already in the cutscene? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so used to having to wait longer. I apologize.
Well, technically you did. You had to wait 30 minutes.
Fair enough. Ah, you've arrived. Is this anything out of the ordinary?
No.
Yes.
Not really. Oh wow.
I don't like that.
A character from the Like a Dragon series has walked into here.
I don't like that outfit doesn't have shoes. Or maybe I don't know what to describe those things.
It has feet shoes.
It has feet shoes. Did you say to me? Some manner of greeting, I presume. Those cries are convincing. That impish form appears to be not more than a well-crafted disguise. We have found the source of the rumors, but saucer imps unmasked just normal men and women in costume. That sounds more to me like a waste of good ink.
Oh, he's dead.
Acceptable! Worthless! Unfit for consumption! God, I go drew. How was he just thinking about such a thing? Our readership would be appalled! Fortunately, there is another curious lead that I wish to pursue. In doing so, we may frame our story around the current festivities, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that might suffice. As you see, as I awaited your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origins. Strangely enough, I was only told that only a select few staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and few still know who proposed the initial idea. I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to an imp, may have the information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we're bound to find him. I shall leave the Wonder Square to you. Let us reconvene here when our rounds are completed. How did I've never... Oh no, I did use snooze yesterday. Because Ben had raided, right? As I was, about to get hit with an ad break.
Well, my ads are off, which is good, because I shouldn't be on for either of these.
Yes. My ads are off as well. Whee! Oh, I guess the Fall Guys event's supposed to come back at some point. Not that we need to worry about that, but it is... Wait, is here? They're down there. Yeah, there they are.
It'll be nice for the Fall Guys event to come back.
Mm-hmm.
It feels weird having an event come back that I have already done.
Yeah.
Like, that's the first time that's happened. Oh, there.
Huh. I didn't even notice the stuff for Bard. Anyway.
Wait, where?
The Bard changes. That all of my songs are now buffed rather than straight up attacks. That's interesting.
Oh, the changes have happened now?
No, they have not.
Oh, okay.
These are the changes that will be happening. And yeah, the rest I don't understand, but yeah, seeing that change.
I don't fucking know.
Talked about updates to the benchmark.
There you are. Razzle Von Dazzle.
That's a good name. Alright. Well met, my good woman. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you he is oh so fond of making new friends on this joyous, impish occasion. What is the occasion, you ask? Why, the March of the Imps, of course. There's a fresh new take on our annual celebration here at the Golden Saucer. It's suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems to have left a positive impression on our guests. Or a positive impression. Or I did that wrong anyway. On our guests. We present our patrons with the most engaging experience possible. We've outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These costume imps are free to frolic about the saucer and bring joy to those they meet, with an adorable squee or kapapa. Why imps, one might ask, and it would have good reason to do so. Alas, I myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you're keen to learn more about the march, I just know the imp who can assist you. He's the one that coined the idea for it, after all. I last saw him on the second floor of the Manderville Lounge. He may still be there if you hurry. If he should speak to you in the impish tongue, you needn't fret. It's particularly unique, even among his brethren, and he makes his intentions quite clear to those not versed in imp speak.
Oh yeah, was I supposed to download something for Retro Book Club?
The pack will be up at around 8 your time. It's usually 30 minutes before. There is a GameCube game, so you might also want to check Dolphin to see if it needs an update. But other than that, you should be good. Squee. Thanks, mysterious person.
Though you feel as if there's been some grave misunderstanding, the imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a sense of impulsor's fire, whose piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul, and you somehow come to understand what he is trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you've completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in the immense land. You must continue wearing this costume in order to progress. Speak with the imposing imp to restore or prolong the garment. Well. Time to get Kieran. Oh, there's an orange name.
I found one. Where are you right now? You head over to the main stage. That would be... And then take a right. And then take a left.
Lest of air. Bruce, man, Riz King!
Don't get distracted by the Earth King. We got things to do. Judging by the eccentric attire, I'm going to assume you work here. Tell
Not
me,
really,
which of these attractions aren't stacked against me? I've lost nearly all my MGP today, and I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. What, is that your way of consoling me? As if I need pity from an oversized frog. Still, I appreciate the sentiment. Luck may not be on my side, but it's nice to know that someone else is. What's happening over here? Anyway.
Then I'm getting hungry. Wow, you're one of those new mascots. You must know all about the prizes here, right? I saved up lots of MGP, but I'm not sure what to exchange it for. Whee-hee! Aren't you cute? If only I could take you home with me. Oh, I know. They have little imps that look just like you at the prize counter. I like that our two little guys are just talking to each other. Oh, no, I guess not anymore. Mine got offended or something. Daddy, I want a water amp. Let's go get one. Pretty please. Whee!
I love just randomly seeing just the random NPCs they strewn about on this map. Just little Lalafell sitting on the stairs.
Oh, there's a crane game. I wonder if the other person has spawned.
They're upstairs next to the jumbo cactopop board. I forgot to, there's nothing really to talk about for the Mountain Dew stuff. You gotta drink a lot of Mountain Dew, and then if you get enough Mountain Dew gamer points, you get a pet called the Mountain Dew, which is just a green bird.
Oh, hello there. You must be that new mascot that's been watching around. Some manner of imp, was it? I like your head thing. God, blip bloop, affirmative, I am the pinnacle of technology. Our buddies are talking again. How precious. I was a bit afraid to challenge you at first, but you're much friendlier than I imagined. First, Senor Sabatender, now you. Would that I never had to leave the saucer. I'd spend the rest of my days surrounded by adorable creatures like you. Your impish antics have brought joy to the saucer's patrons. Turn to the imposing imp and inform him of your success. Oh wow, fuck.
What?
Can't teleport. Or in and out.
Well, you just jump down. You can just walk the rest of the way.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Hello. Kapapa! Sir?
He's staring at me.
Oh, that's it?
Menacingly.
The dialogue hasn't shown up yet?
Nope, just him.
Okay.
The imposing imp appears downcast, as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be best to remove your impish attire.
Presto! Pull it off in one go like a Yakuza character.
God.
The nice go where the head goes. Kappa! There's a reporter. But I thought I saw the person playing basketball wasn't wearing any clothes.
In the ephemeral moments that the imposing imp's gaze met yours, you are overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation and realize what he is trying to tell you. Let us continue our discussion at Entrance Square.
Okay, now that the person's wearing just normal sports gear.
Right leg.
You'll get over it.
No, he's here.
Banui.
Banui?
And has the hatchling Banui. Oh wow, it bounces around a lot.
See, on Sakamoto.
Is it on? Say you saw
Nyan.
on? Oh, Nyan.
Owl bear cub. Pudding pup.
Oh yeah, Neon
Hello.
Sakamoto. Alright, I'm back.
Am I remembering right that the cat boy is Kion?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's clear. I mean, I don't remember if this is Kion, but if it is Kion, I gotta make the joke. But I don't know what you're talking about. That's just someone completely different. It's definitely not. It's a different character. Maximum. Okay, the search count being Maximum Hubris definitely tells me that that's Kion.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, wait. Kion's character is named after a Poyo character, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I think that's Daydream. I'm
we're
sorry.
Yeah, I just realized that Kion's character is named after a Poyo character.
I had a brain fart. Of course,
Yo,
of course it's you, Daydream, because you got the fucking panda. Kion wouldn't have a panda. I don't even remember if Kion plays a cat boy.
Remember.
The panda is cute, though.
Pet the panda.
I can't remember talking to a person.
Oh, sorry. I'll pet the panda and then I'll talk to the person.
Kion plays a hero. Okay. I'm sorry. I just saw the name and was like, that's probably an anime reference I don't get. That's probably Kion.
There
Kion's
you
the only
are.
person who watches anime.
Loath as I am to admit it, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my result, it's plain to see that the imps were well loved by all. Now write an article on that fact alone. How did you fare, my honorary assistant? Ho ho! It's a pleasure as always to see you at the saucer, Twitch.
I was already here.
The Godbert Vanderbilt? Never did I think I'd meet a member of the Syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea for this event. Your generous deeds this day have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. It was I who proposed the idea for these festivities, as a matter of fact. I still don't know what I'm doing with Godbert's voice. I feel like I've changed it every time. And I still don't know why. Perhaps you were already aware, but we employ a void sight known as Typhon here at the Gold Saucer. Summoned to this world by the Thaumaturge's Guild, he is a diligent soul who utilizes his formidable fungas to our patrons' benefit.
It's still funny that the first time I was exposed to that character was in the Fall Guys event.
It was not long after I hired Master Typhon that I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Through him, I learned of a curious spell from ages past, known only as Imp. True to its name, the spell transforms the target into the very beings you have espied marching about the saucer. Master Ultros is proficient in the same spell. Mayhap you fell victim to it during your encounter atop the dragon's neck. He after refers to imps as his buddies, or pals in fact. I wonder if that dialogue was different if we never did the dragon's neck. If we didn't do the Ultros fight, I find myself quite enamored with these adorable creatures and sought to answer the questions that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from? How did their spell fall into the hands of man? That's a shot. If you need a thumbnail for this,
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I poured through what few resources were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definitive answer. Heartbreaking though it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Excuse me. Nevertheless, I could not allow their history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme of our annual festivities, I crafted the impish attire based on my findings and proposed a celebration in their honor. You utilize these costumes not only to entertain, but to educate others as well. And with that, the full story is laid bare. Indeed, though not such a conclusion will prove ideal for the Thavnarian truth. I feel a story coming on. Myth made manifested the gold saucer. Thaumaturgical history reveals Imp's mystery. Haha! Yes! This is the scoop that I seek.
What?
It is as Master Manderville says. Much about these imps remain an enigma, but they have brought countless smiles to the gold saucer. Readers shall doubtless want to learn of their existence, as well as the event that brought these few facts to the fore. Such passion and drive to shed light on the unknown is a fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. Ho ho ho! That's the spirit, lad. Twould be an honor to see our Imp's grace your publications pages. I shall look forward to reading your account of it in the coming days. This young man's story will doubtless bring all the more attention to the March of the Imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of celebration. With a set of impish attire, of course. You have my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls, and I must away to make these ideas reality. But your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of reward.
Yeah, max kill.
Job well done, my friend. Festivities shall be underway for some time yet, so I hope we will not squander the opportunity to enjoy this moment in respite and march with our fellow imps.
Okay.
So the slow pan over to a man, to someone in an imp costume. And they walk away. There they go. Mission impossible. That's terrible. But anyway, I guess I Daydream, if you're here, do you want to join us for Yokai Watch stuff? More the merrier.
Yep.
Okay, look
You're
at chat.
pretty.
Alright. Invite to party. Alright, so we're back off to Central Shroud. Unless too. Actually, we'll head off to Middle Onosha, because there are 3 ones there that we can deal with. Well, I guess. It's yeah. Well, we can deal with the Van Oct one as well as 2 others.
Okay.
I did read that right. Plus, it's good to have a nice change of scenery.
Change of scenery is always nice.
Dark Lord Prickblade. That's a good name.
Holy shit.
Mystery Nugs.
I'm getting into care.
I know, that's what I was waiting for.
Loser a billet.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
So when's setup time? Are we gonna have the usual 3 hours, or are we gonna have to get cut off?
We might have to get cut. Like the usual setup time is usually 6:15. It really depends on when everyone shows up. Where's the chupacabra? There it is. Get it. Stuff out here might be low enough levels where I can switch over to Blue Mage and be fine.
As long as I'm able to hit the thing we need to hit.
Yeah.
Do we also just beat a fate called The Truth Is Out There? What
Yes.
the fuck? Aliens today. No, don't look at the adventure plate. Ride pylon.
Alright. This way. Oh right, yeah, because yeah, you'll be joining us for RBC today as well, right?
I think there's only one face that's unfamiliar to me in today's group. And they might have been around for that finale, I forget.
Oh wow, it's already almost done. In fact, it is done. Goodness.
I thought I got back much in time.
Okay, I didn't get anything either.
I like the Fall Guys outfit.
The Fall Guys drip.
You know what's a really funny thing?
What?
I've gotten back into Doctor Who thanks to the new episodes.
I haven't watched them yet. How are they?
And
Good sign.
They're good enough for me to care again.
That's fair.
But both of the new ones are like, I like their idea, not their execution necessarily. I won't get too much into either spoilers, but like, I did like both in terms of the concept that I was willing enough to stick around and see where the rest of the season goes. Which, is more than I could say for 13. Yeah, like, I go on this rant every time I talk about Doctor Who. Love Jodie Whittaker, hate the writing. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I don't even hate Chibnall, because I feel like he could do well. He just didn't in that moment. I don't know his writing style enough to know if he's a bad writer or not. I just know that I haven't liked his writing. But I don't want to feel like I'm singling him out. A writer is not the only part of a production, you know?
We must protect these fruit from these angry people.
I don't think too about fruit. Nah, you. But yeah, the funny thing is that like, apparently the time that the episodes go up, right when we all eat 14. So after this, I'll have another episode of Doctor Who to look forward to. Hopefully it's a good one. Like I said, the other ones aren't bad, but like I expect it to be long. RTD's era is my favorite of the Doctor Who. But that's just because it's the one I grew up with.
I don't need to, but I'll equip the watch just in case. Away! You know, if you have a class that's around like level 15, 16, whatever, you can switch over to it if you want. That's what I'm doing.
True.
Want to get it? Like,
yeah. Check classic job. Archer's around level 12. Conjurer's around 11, and Blue Mage is level 15. What do you think? Archer, Blue Mage, or Conjurer? Or Gladiator, but Gladiator seems too low. This is 8.
I mean, do whatever. I have no opinion. Pick whatever one you want to actually work on, is what my opinion is. If you don't want to work on any of them, just stick with Monk.
I will go with the highest level one after I do this. So I will swap over to Archer, which is funny, because I think that's what you do.
Yeah.
I have a ranged attack for once. I think you had mentioned that before, though. I would have swapped over it earlier, but I don't think you thought of that either.
Yeah, I didn't think of it until now.
Until you just realize a lot of the sprites are way lower level than we are. So.
Yeah, a lot of the fates in this area. This is a introductory area for if you're in Olympsian, Olenosian.
My level 6.
My brand. That's plain character all these jellyfish. They'll all be fine. Alright, I got one.
I think I'm still at 0. I got the cool eye patch back. highest level. Okay. No, my blue mage is the highest level. I'm silly. Oh, I guess I will do my blue mage as well.
Nice. 3's good. 3's a good amount. Hopefully our track record continues where me and Star both end up getting 2 weapons by the end of this. We'll see though. I guess we can talk about. Do you want to try and do double?
What's my blue mage weapon?
The cane, the Rainmaker. Yo, I was getting the Fox one off stream so that me and Star could be even, and I ended up getting it in 3 fates. The 2 medallions that I needed. Wish I had that sort of luck on stream.
Now I'm in a cool hood.
Crack the whip, huh? Okay then. That's what the thing that says when starting the phrase is crack the whip, yes or no.
There we go. What's good AoE effect?
Plane Cracker if you have it. You should have Plane Cracker if you have the same one that I do, so use that one.
There we go, there's one.
It's surreal to think that MomoCon's just a week away.
Momo.
Just a week away. Can't believe it.
I'm so fucking anxious.
I am too. Oh, speaking of, did you want to try and do 14 on next Tuesday? Maybe even a double link section if you're up for it?
Is that coming?
Yeah, the Tuesday before MomoCon.
I can change my plans. It's gotta be Superman, but like I would be opposed to do Superman.
No, clearly, nah, if you want to do Superman, I'm joking.
I don't know that I wanna. It's what happens, you know?
That's true.
But
next week barely has a pattern anyway, because MomoCon takes up all of your other stream days.
Yeah, it's falling this week.
Yeah. So why not just break the pattern even more and just do a double link 14 session on Tuesday? It's up to you. We can talk about it next. We can talk about it when Tuesday actually comes up. But that is what I would like to do. Do you have if you want to just if you just need to tag something, just do Flying Sardine.
Got it. That's
the fish.
Yeah.
What's left? Oh, right there. Alright, it's another one?
And a level up. And another one for me as well.
Nice. I should probably switch this back to just being the car.
Well, Daydream knows where they're going.
Yeah, they do. Off to taking it to the streams. I assume there's gonna be a bunch of fish. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, sure enough, a bunch of fish. I think I just missed out because I just peeked out of the range of the thing.
Damn, I almost did that. So the game warned me, like, you're no longer seeing. I will say about the new Doctor Who, really enjoyed the casting. Like, I say that of every Doctor Who, even the ones I don't like, but like Nishudi and I don't remember the actress's name for Ruby, but they're both very good.
I mean, I
will say, I have one like smallest spoiler complaint about the third episode, counting Ruby Road as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The third episode, Lost Chord. I have one complaint that is the smallest of small spoilers because it is in the marketing. It is marketed as a Beatles episode. No fucking Ringo. Not a single line from Ringo. This is a personal attack on me, and you will be having my notes, BBC.
Ringo didn't even say his famous line. I'm Ringo.
I'm Ringo. Clearly Ringo is the one who waits. And the thing he waits for is a line. You wanna see my MS Paint art? I'm warning you with peace and love. With Maestro.
Wow, that's something stupid. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. Might do a lot of damage. This thing has a lot of health. But this thing also has a lot of health. No, I do not. It's still at I'm still at 2.
Yeah, 3 for me.
Hop on! Oh, you hop on.
I wish there was someone in your party tag, you all get credit, but then you could just fucking have one person do all the fights for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be for several reasons.
Alright, another one.
I got another one somehow. I didn't even see myself hit anything, but sure.
And now I have swift cast. Now I can swift cast into 1,000 needles.
Where are you? Oh, there you
Yeah, I'm right here.
go. Uber.
Uber driver, where are you? I am glad that there is, speaking of Uber, I'm glad that there's a shuttle to and from the hotel, because that'll save on Uber costs. If we need it.
I will say, by the way, about the Doctor Who thing, I would have popped the fuck off if Ringo, at least at one point, said to the antagonist, "I'm warning you with peace and love." I would have laughed my ass off. I would have been thrilled. Anyway, yeah. I wish I could find my Marta card, but I can't even find my fucking wallet.
You kind of need that. More than your 3DS even.
I could borrow some. I
guess
an old wallet.
that's true. No, I can understand now. I understand. No more comments.
That being said, I've had that Marta card for like a decade. It might not even work though. It's the thing. But I had that since MomoCon 2014, and then I brought it to 2016, and it still worked. I do need to find like a lot of shit that I'm bringing though, and pack.
Yeah, you should probably do that all on Monday. Or in a bit of Monday and Wednesday. You've got time.
And I could always cancel either the weekend streams if I need to.
And thankfully, I'm very good at packing very fast, so I don't have to worry too much. The most I've got to worry with packing. Yeah, I think I bought the last thing I need. Although I think there's one more thing I feel like I need to grab. We'll check. I don't need to ask. Oh, wait yet.
I just hope it goes well.
It will.
I'm just anxious about a lot of moving parts in this.
Yeah.
But I was for MagFest and it was mostly fine.
I mean, it's okay to be. It's natural to be a bit. Like I said, I'm a bit nervous as well.
I think I'm also just anxious because my birthday's coming up. It's usually like, yay, birthday! But it's like, oh, birthday. Gotta get a bunch of shit sorted, and I have a bunch of appointments in June. I'm just a fucking anxious mess. Again, I blame my poor sleep.
I'm
here.
here.
Myself up over things that I don't even wind myself up for. So.
I am here for emotional support and actual support as well, but I don't know if I can help that much with that part.
At least I'll be dead.
That's good. You'll get to be gender with your friends.
Oops.
What?
I shot something that wasn't a target.
You shot the crab, didn't you?
No. Maybe.
The aggro doesn't lie and it spells disaster for you. Sacrifice.
Me now.
Most of my week this week has been dealing with with another new dog on top of the one that I've already talked to you about. We now have a little puppy. He's currently in the room right now chewing on a towel. Like a microfiber cloth towel, which we have like 1,000 of, so it's fine. That's not the other. That's Cricket. Cricket's just like that. But the small dog's fine. Like I said, we got a lot of towels.
You obtained 26 gil. Fuck you.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Game.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Oh, the orange. This is. Oh no, this is defend the oranges. This is the one where you pick up the oranges. Means if I just park myself right here, we should be fine. Rats! Oh shit, a rat! One day I'll press the right button. One day I'll press the right button. Oh, I didn't even level 50. Yeah, there's a couple people. You got cut up. I assume you said not a lot of people around here. There's a couple people. But yeah, it's a. I think that's a good thing. That means we don't have to worry about crazy blue mages swooping in and.
Yeah, we could be the crazy blue mages. We won't even feel like assholes for it.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of good spells. Barring Planecracker.
Still at 4 for my guy.
Same. But no, I guess I'm at 3.
Cricket, you're okay.
How long is Richard Book Club usually?
I think I said it maximum it's around 30, 60. Around a 2 hour 30. If each game gets the full amount of time. But like I said, there's a chance that won't happen.
Okie doke.
I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, I don't even need to level sync for this one, apparently.
Yeah. Some people can. Or keep being distracted by dogs. Dogs not doing anything that I need to get up and stop them, but it's funny looking over and seeing a dog going crazy in a non-destructive way.
Flying 13 had no effect.
Well, good, because it's just supposed to target. It's supposed to be like a poke.
Level up.
Woo!
Thing's not even done yet.
Wait, hold on. I need to check on something real quick. Alright. The dog has been corralled. Alright, let's just jump right in.
Gonna take you for a ride. Isn't it funny to think about the fact that
Yeah?
blanking on his fucking name. The funny himbo man.
That does not narrow things down.
From this gang.
Kill the brain.
He's still dead on the floor.
So was Godbert. I don't know how Godbert showed up. I was gonna make a comment about that, but nah. Let's don't think about the quantum mechanics there.
What is it actually like?
Who knows? We don't. All I know is all these moles have died.
I got another one. I'm at 5.
Nice. I'm still at 3.
Damn.
That happens.
I misread what the troubled tiller said in the chat. The NPC. I thought it said, "Tell me, how did it feel to whack them breasties good?"
Oh, that's terrible.
Me when I bonked Pluto. Sorry, breasty, it had to be done. I saw a level 50 enemy in there.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Say so. So you watch this stuff?
I watched a bit. I think I had watched through all of those stuff that was on Netflix. So that was what. Yeah, that would have been all of the modern BBC run, and then I started watching with the family. Yeah, I've watched a lot. I've watched most of modern Doctor Who. I think I skipped most of the 13th Doctor for obvious reasons, but
yeah.
I've watched most of modern Doctor Who.
Because I'm just curious, since I mentioned the idea of potentially doing it to watch along after your own JoJo. And I'm curious how many people who know things in JoJo don't know things in Doctor Who, or vice versa. I can't imagine there's much overlap, but there's gotta be some. Do you know anything about doing anything after JoJo? Is that
Oh right, there's a second part of this. Where we gotta find the first Falcon.
Do you know anything about doing anything after JoJo? Is that it's gonna be so hard to come up with like shows.
Yeah, for Doctor Who, yeah, especially.
For any of the stuff that I've been Ben 10, curriculum stuff in general, cartoons. What was the other idea I had?
Cartoon Network. I don't remember. I know I suggested Dragon Ball, but you said, you were against that one, yeah.
And then Dragon Ball, no one. Shaman King is fun.
I mean, this is to some extent or your Cartoon Network one. You could do like a Fox Kids or Fox Fox.
XIV is also on the table as well. Got my shout out. That's pretty good option.
I still have only 4.
I'm not the biggest fan of Ruby. I respect it. I really do. Monty put a lot of heart into that show. But I just don't like... I love the fight scenes, but the way... It's not even like the writing. It's like, I don't care about that. I didn't watch enough to give it that man. And even if I did, like, I probably still would... I've enjoyed things with writing, so I probably would have been, like, fine. The writing's not 100%. It's just the animation of the more, like, down-to-earth scenes. I'm not much for 3D anime. That's why I was, like, thrown off this, like, TMNT as well, like, anime expression.
Yeah, I feel the same. I feel the same way.
A lot better in 3D than it does.
Alright, that's another one. I am at 5
but
now.
I do still respect the movie. I just don't think I would do a watch-along of it. I would join a watch-along of somebody else hosting, but I don't think I would do my own.
Wait, come back.
Oh. Our Uber.
Oh well. I brought my... Oh, wait. Oh, we got time, so we can...
Driver.
Uber driver.
But yeah, JoJo's the easiest to do a pre-show for because it's just, what song's relevant today? Like that only happens like a few times.
I just realized the song that's probably going to be played for this one. I am excited because I like. I mean, I haven't actually. I don't know if I've actually heard much from that album, but I do like the artist. If it is what I think it is, you've definitely swerved. Because I remember we had a discussion early on picking songs, and you've definitely made some swerves that I've not expected.
Mainly because I probably forgot. I'm sorry.
That's fine if you do some swerves. They've been I've had no complaints. Other than the only complaints I've had are probably more based off of YouTube's algorithm more than you. It's like, why did you pick this for this artist? That's weird.
I still enjoy that I picked, wouldn't it be nice for Beach Boy, because wouldn't it be nice if we were older alongside the scan that makes people older?
Grateful Dead. If you had picked a Grateful Dead song, you would have had to put that at the end because it would have been too long.
He was not really as relevant at that point.
Yeah, he's not really relevant to that fight in general. He's relevant, but he's not as relevant as Pesci.
We got past his part at the end of the session beforehand, so we were at the part that is more Pesci focused. So Beach Boy.
Yes.
Interesting, because I don't think I know many of the Part 6 artists.
Yeah, I remember when we talked about it, we were struggling with some of those.
One of them, I'm not even sure is correct. I'm pretty sure it's not even supposed to be a song name.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I think I know which one we're talking about.
Some wiki or something said like, oh, it's this song, even though it came out after.
Yeah, I remember having a bit of confusion around that one when we talked about it. Alright, now I'm at 6.
I'm at 8.
8? Goodness.
I mean, that's just the luck of it. You were ahead of me last time.
That's true. And I still ended up being behind. Those two behind by the time you
It's
and
funny, I didn't start collecting so many medals during the last session until you left and it was just me and Devil. I was so worried I wasn't going to be able to collect the thing before wrapping up after the 3 hours, and then we immediately got it at the end, and I was just, I joked about that to Devil at the time, so it was really funny.
Clearly I'm the problem. Disconnect from Discord now.
No.
I'm joking.
I do find it funny how every time we've done one of these, somebody random joins us.
I think I really like that that's happening. It adds some spice to what would honestly be an otherwise very boring set of streams. At least in my opinion.
Gemini, we have Devil, we have Daydream. I know Zen's shown interest. I don't know if they've been available, but I know they've just asked, like, hey, if I just show up, is that okay? And
if you just show up, yes. That's what happened. I mean, that's what happened with Gemini and Devil, is that they were just, or not Devil. Devil actually showed up in call, but I meant to Daydream is that if you just show up.
Yes, but Devil did also just show. Devil basically did what Zen did beforehand, of just like, hey, is it cool? And I was like, yeah, it's cool. And they were like, cool, I'll do it when I can.
If you just show up for one of these Yokai Watch streams, chances are you will be able to jump in.
Especially since all those listed we've had join for actual dungeons. So.
Yes.
They are trusted individuals we've had on before.
Yes.
Whether in terms of gameplay or commentary. Comparing between this and 11 is kind of like night and day.
Yeah. For sure. I would like to come back to that one at some point, but like not anytime soon.
Yeah.
I haven't even touched it since I haven't even touched it since I'm at 7. I haven't even touched it since we streamed it.
Yeah, ditto.
I've just been doing other things. I
think I still stand by what we said, is that like the gameplay is pretty decent. It's just the menus are a little more confusing, and
yeah,
the important thing is conveyance is very poor of like where you need to go for what. There's no like, quest markers or anything.
Yeah. Still working on playing through.
Plot plays out. Like, assumedly, it has a plot same as any Final Fantasy game. Including this. It's not just a kind of a fuck around RPG. Like, there's got to be an end goal, especially with all the expansions.
I've actually been in a couple games in the past over the week. Still working on playing through Kingdom Hearts Days. Still working on playing through that. Replaying through that, I suppose. Like I said, I played through it before. It was just a refresher for me. Played through this nice little indie game called Scully, which was fun. Where you play a little skull and it's like a marble rolling game, but it's a lot more story based. It's a nice game. I think you would enjoy it. Got a lot of good puzzle elements.
Nice game.
It's relatively short. I think it's only, what, 7?
Maybe I can get my hands on it, it'll be another episode.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do once I get back to the
I think
I'm almost good.
Yeah. Alright, I am up to 8 now.
I am at 10. Do I need to swap?
Swap over to Blizzaria. Yeah, because you already have the Ears of the Moon Rabbit, and that would be the other one here.
What do they look like? Oh, you. The cute one. I mean, they're all cute, but... One in a little kimono.
What's this? I think it's pets that I never grabbed. Maybe I did grab them. Anyway, let us be off.
Another 26 skill.
Yeehaw! What else have I been playing? I played just more stuff on retro achievements. Let me find what the game was called. But it was like it was a game on the Neo Geo. It was the best way I could describe it is hacking slash punch out. It was behind the back perspective, but it was like I was playing as a ninja. That was fun. I guess might be cross swords too. Look. And then yeah, just more other stuff that I've been working. More ball throw, doing daily ball throw arms. Finally got my I finally beat one of the other. I think it was orange Auntie, which is I think second highest difficulty. I forget. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was cross swords too. Yeah, that was neat. Reminded me a bit of Punch Out, like I said. Alright, now I'm at 9.
I already have 1 for my new one.
Nice.
I'm apparently still in combat even though they're running away.
Alright, there we go. And we're off. Whee!
Oh, I let my water get to room temperature. It tastes like gross now.
I didn't grab any water. I should have. Not that I've been feeling particularly thirsty today, but I should have grabbed some water beforehand, just in case.
That's my secret cap by
Sure you are. Think of it. That's the problem. I really don't care.
I don't care either, but apparently a lot of people do, including my parents. Every time I walk into the room, they're watching Young Sheldon.
Same.
Weird because there's old Sheldon. I have no idea if it was a good ending or not, but I have no idea if it was a good show or not, so...
Same. Certainly happened.
Problem that like Big Bang Theory has with the character of Sheldon, and I can't imagine young Sheldon portraying it much better.
Yeah.
But it might, because I haven't seen the show. I don't know. I don't want to make a judgment call like that. I just don't want to have to sit through another Good Doctor kind of show where it's like either they're like an expertise, big brain. Oh, look at me, I'm such a prodigy, or vice versa. Oh, I'm so awkward and quirky. I wonder why, and they just don't address it. It's just like
I'm gonna go grab food. Just drive something. Go grab that real quick.
Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna slander the show on that regard because I haven't seen it. So that's just an anxiety of getting around to seeing it. It kind of feels like an unnecessary spin-off, but like I feel like people said that ages ago when the show came out. So I feel like that's a redundant thing to toss into the ether of just saying like, why does young Sheldon exist? It's like people probably said that when it started. Saying it when it ended is kind of pointless because it no longer exists. I'll be getting more into archipelagos thanks to Wednesday. Gonna be doing an async with the mod and VIP crew and John's server, and I want to set up more. I want to join for Farron's. I want to potentially do my own. Potentially. Feel like it'd be hard to narrow down people for that without it either being too big or too small, or a bunch of people who don't really know each other that well. Because I have people I know from fucking everywhere. Communication's important. Something that's very hard to do with someone you don't really know. Mr. Fat Cat. I just go on ahead. I probably should have asked first, but I hope Freeze isn't mad if I just go off. Although I'm going in the wrong direction, so it's not like we get much progress.
I am back.
Welcome back. We're headed over to the Fate.
All right.
Oh, the fucking noises they make is so sad.
Oh, I forgot water.
Oh, someone's got USA Pion around here. Feel upset when we find out that's not actually a rabbit, or at least it's not supposed to be. Oh, that is a lot of fanfares all at once. Like 3 different play one because I got a medal, I leveled up, fate finished, and another fate started.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where's the chupacabra? Get it.
Wow, Jesus.
Holy cow. I'm only at none.
You still don't have any?
I still don't have any.
No.
It's fine.
What happens if I get way more than you do and I have to go to like an area you don't? Or vice versa?
I mean, there's plenty of places we can go. We'll figure it out.
I really don't know how to feel about the banana guard being added to multiverses.
Feels like a weird joke for a game that's still not out yet. It feels like a weird time to do a joke character when the game's still not out yet.
And when the game's trying to refine its footing after, you know. The game's burned people and they need to earn people back. Why give us a character that is not only not important, but from a franchise that's already represented twice? Like, I'd be already upset that they gave us, like, Ice King or Marceline, because, like, yeah, they're cool characters, but they are already, Adventure Time is already plenty in there, so...
Yeah, you introduced this sort of character when the game's already deep in deep.
Smash Bros got away with Piranha Plant because, you know, there was probably 2 decades of Smash Bros before it, so adding a goofy Mario character when you already have so many Mario characters is fine because Smash is already in your good graces. They can use a slot on a goofy character like Piranha Plant and it's funny, not fucking insulting.
I think the weird part. I think the weird and partially frustrating thing is like they did this because haha we teased in the PvE trailer, but you want to know who they also teased in a previous? They just teased Powerpuff Girls in the Joker trailer. It's like, okay, why didn't you show them off?
Yeah, like Powerpuff Girls is also admittedly a very safe pick.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to see.
It is a new franchise that's not priorly represented, you know?
Uh-huh.
Did you watch from something that's already in the game?
Did you watch the PvE trailer?
I did not.
I know. I don't mind. I don't mind. Do you want to know which bosses they show off? Because one of them is like a, hey, that's a new franchise. They show off Joker in a balloon, and then the other one they show off is Dexter's robot, the big mech. Yeah. I don't remember what the robot's called at the top of my head.
Although I don't know why he's a boss. You'd think it'd be Mandark, you know? Fucking where's him? Take some notes from Punch Time Explosion. Him was a great boss.
But yeah, I do agree. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic, but like I said, I think I agree with you that I want to see how they're doing microtransactions before I even think about investing in anything or any sort of care in that game, or any more care than I already had.
Yeah, because they burned me during Season 2. And it was still in beta, so why are we even having seasons in the first place? I still think that beta was a cop-out. It was eligible for Game Awards, for God's sake.
It was a beta in the same way that Fortnite was a beta, where it's like, this is just a phrase for, we are constantly changing this game.
Yeah, but at least Fortnite earned its, like... position.
Yeah, but Fortnite eventually, I think, technically Fortnite got full release. I think.
Well, even if it didn't, like, the size it's at now justifies the shit they pulled before. Maybe not all the shit, but, like... It's so big that doing something stupid like that didn't hurt its bottom line. But, like, Multiverses is trying to get people back. Fortnite didn't have people and then lose people. It didn't have people, and then it did have people. And then it just was able to toss away the early access name once they felt it was developed enough. They didn't take the game away from you. Fortnite also didn't have very confusing and like
got the founders packs.
Problematic merger right before taking away their game forever.
Yeah, that was my account. It's like I don't even know, like, even if I end up enjoying the game, how long does that game still have? Given the current track record of Slides at Warner Brothers.
Yeah, like if they're not gonna support these fucking big Looney Tunes titles, they're not gonna support Adult Swim games. Both of those are big red flags immediately, because that means that they don't really care about their gaming scene, and they don't really care about these legacy characters that Multiverses is kind of designed around.
Yeah, I've already stated my worry about what's going to happen with NetherRealm and Mortal Kombat, and that's a game that's doing well.
The orange boxes, I get that reference. I like how every time we talk about Multiverses, it just comes back to like, wow, I wish I liked this game.
I mean, because it's a good concept.
We keep having to talk about it, but also at the same time, it's never anything that makes me optimistic to talk about it. It's just like, oh, neat.
Because it's a good concept
that I used to love.
It's a good concept that's sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between a live service and a Blaz. Because like you said, Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion does it decent enough. Smash Bros is a thing.
Punch Time Explosion is a fucking mess. But at the very least, like, they fully committed. It's a glitchy, buggy mess. Not very well balanced. Clearly made for a licensed game. But there are, like, there was care put into the narrative.
Yeah. I gotta stop the dog again real quick.
They did what they could with their budget, you know? That is one thing you can never say about Punch Time Explosion, is that they did not care. Because they did care. They just were working with a games budget. They were working with a licensed games budget at a time where platform fighters weren't back into the mainstream, because the most recent one I can still even draw.
I'm back.
Smash, I mean. Like, obviously there was a scene from Melee, but it wasn't what it is now after Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate were things. Project M and all that. Platform fighters weren't as big a deal. We didn't have our Nickelodeon All-Star Battle. We didn't have Rivals. We didn't have
I mean, yeah.
Well, we didn't have Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate for that matter.
Yeah, All-Star Brawl. I mean, All-Star Brawl also ran into the problem where, yeah, this is a good game, but like, it lacked the.
It's really wild that like Nickelodeon's platform fighters are kind of hitting the same problems as the Warner Brothers, because the first one didn't have enough budget, and the second one is going so like tons of people are being let go constantly. Like the person who's in charge of the game is not any longer. I think that's what before, but certainly he is done now. He is definitely done now.
Yeah, that game had the issue of being strapped to a publisher that literally, like, mainly deals in, well, it's sort of in their name, milling out games. Milling out licensed games ad infinitum. To various results.
I'm still at 6.
I am at 2.
Oh.
Don't feel bad for me. Do not weep for me, Star. because I am fully capable of just going off stream and getting the rest of the medals. If you ended up getting 2 weapons this stream, I've been through this before.
I know this place.
I know this pain. This is why we don't do. This is why we're not. This is why everyone's told us not to do the relic stuff. Because we'd have to be doing this for actual weapons.
What?
Instead of fun little yokais. One of the steps for doing the relic weapons, the big fancy weapons that everyone's told us not to get, is you have to do fates to get enough thingies to be able to power them up. And that one also takes a while, yeah.
Is there a worse reason? Because honestly, I'd be fine with that.
I mean, it's also just, there's a lot of other steps that are pretty tedious to it. I'm still working on it on my main. At level 21.
Yeah, and PlayStation All-Stars was also kind of not great. I think the comparison point here is that
I genuinely enjoy that game.
Competitive platform fighters were not what they were.
Yeah,
so people who were cloning Smash Brothers, like TMNT, Cartoon Network, PlayStation, they were going for the party aspect, not the competitive aspect. Most platform fighters go for nowadays.
And that's all fine and good until the party ends up winning too hard against the competitive part, where you get like PlayStation All-Stars, you get characters that are extremely not balanced because that game's whole thing was these characters are designed to be like to feel like how they play in the games, which unfortunately means that the two characters from character action games, Dante and Raiden, aren't the best characters in the game.
Kratos as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, I guess yeah. But yeah, Dante and Raiden were. I played because I played that game online a bunch. I liked playing as Nathan Drake, I ran into so many Dantes and Raidens. It was not fun.
I would assume that means characters like Daniel or Parappa or Sackboy would be quite poor if they play like the original games are, because those games.
I mean, Parappa's not too bad because he doesn't really. I mean, I don't even remember if he has like rhythm mechanics, but yeah, Daniel's a bit weird, and Sackboy was like a super slow character, which didn't help things. I should put that on my Steam Deck and bring it to the to MomoCon.
Oh god.
I probably won't. They're better. There's. If we're gonna play, I can bring better games. Not that I didn't enjoy PlayStation All Stars, but there are better games that I could bring. Nice.
I also completed Fate and got a medal. I am at 7.
2 still.
Jesus.
I'll be fine. I still got my fries. Aha.
Oh, I want fries. I want to go to Johnny Rocket so bad.
I'm glad you're excited for that.
Joe.
I just thought I should put Red Hot Rumble. I should put the GameCube version. It's not the best version, but I should put Red Hot Rumble on my Steam Deck. That's a platform fighter. But that game also is very much like that game's trying to do its own thing because that's more of a mini game collection in a platform fighter than a actual platform fighter.
Still find it funny you got to show that off to John.
Hey, I still can't believe I won a power trip.
He was dying.
I forget, were you there? Or was that before that? Was that before?
I don't remember. I might have just been in chat.
Might have to close my door. The dogs are getting a bit too rowdy. They are mainly coalescing in this room, and that is a problem. Mainly because of this. I don't mind the dogs getting loud, but it's also like it's a small area. My room is not big, so they're gonna. If they start getting really rowdy, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take splash damage.
Still feeling a little bad. We'll be under time today.
It happened. You were not feeling well, and I was. I'm perfect.
I like my routine, you know.
I know. I mean, we could always do 30 minutes after. We could always do 30 minutes after book club. If you really want to keep the routine. I've done that before,
we
but
just toss 30 minutes extra onto the next session.
yeah. Like I said, I did want to try. I did want to try and do it.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Huh?
Double it and give it to the next person.
If we do, I would like to try and do a double session of 14 on Tuesday if you're up.
Sure. I think my only concern is the Twitch guest, but I can just put that on like a Tuesday or Thursday spot.
I mean, yeah, that would be the only stream.
Friday is the easiest wild card spot.
Next Tuesday,
Although the funniest thing would be is that if I did Twitch suggest that week, that means Superman has been off for like 3 weeks.
Wait, if we were doing 14,
I didn't start that.
I said do 14 double session 14 next Tuesday, not.
Oh, on Tuesday.
Yeah, the Tuesday before Momo.
Yeah, okay.
That wouldn't mess up any plan, barring you just one last session of Superman, which, I mean, I'm sure you're fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, the same point still stands that Superman would be delayed further, but, like, we didn't start the new stage, so... Alright, just line up real nice.
I'm up to 3 now.
I'm still stuck.
Alright, now I'm up to 4. Uh-oh. Did Discord explode for you? Discord explode for me. No, it's fine. Me. Fix that real quick. Just in case. There you go.
Discord's gotta fix their shit. Things weren't loading for me yesterday. And more people keep complaining about it. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
Get back here, you jackal for NES. You're not a very good video game in my personal opinion.
Do you much prefer? I mean, there are a lot of games that just play like that. There's the Car Warriors games. There's Rambo. That's a bit different. That's more stealth-based. I get the line you're trying to make.
You're incredibly wrong, but I get where you're coming from.
That's not what I meant. I didn't say you were incredibly wrong. I just said on the tiny. I know. Oh, I know. Can't believe we got done with that. That was so funny.
That was so funny!
Easiest trick in the book.
I said it during, I'll say it again, with a support journey. I found that while testing out Celestial Line, and I was just immediately like, oh, I know what I'm doing with this. I'm so glad it worked. I was worried to be like, yeah, whatever. But no, it got him. It got him. It got him good. And I got him with Claire as well when I wasn't even trying. Like, I genuinely was, like, looking at my objectives to make sure I got everything right, and, like the tracker to see what everything was. And he was just like, why did your screen say Claire on it? I was like, it's just the dialogue. Wasn't trying to bring attention to it. I was just talking. Playing Fox. None of that was on purpose.
Yeah, that's how you also inadvertently got him with the fox as well.
That was it was my last thing to do. I had nothing else left to do. I'm gonna go talk to.
Yeah. Right, something got. Jules is gonna be at MomoCon, so.
Yeah. I mean, I saw him at MAG as well, but. I'm at 9 for the thing that I have.
I am at 6. Meanwhile,
the game was like, oh, they have 30 less minutes than usual. Let's up the pace. For me.
Look, if you get to 10, then I'll get to 10 off screen, and then we'll still be at our normal pace. We'll still be a PB pace.
What I eat cheese with.
I always use rich crackers for cheese crackers. It is the tradition.
I kind of, you know what I'm in the mood for now that I'm talking about cheese and crackers? I would still make them. I don't know why they would, but like, there's like cracker and peanut butter sandwiches that are like.
Yeah, I never really liked those, but I've never been really a big fan of a lot of peanut butter or something.
It's got a nice texture to it, I think. And it's very salty, which I like. Oh, I'm still in combat with who?
With who? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I can't imagine why they wouldn't. It's not like there'd be like some like, people aren't eating crackers anymore. Let the cracker company no longer make crackers.
It was really speaking of companies, it was really weird seeing ads for Lunchables on Twitch, given after all the current controversy. Yeah. Like, why are they still here on Twitch? I mean, they were not for. They were for like some new product, but
just fucking ads that were like against some law in Alabama that would be in Amazon. So like advertising choices, not been the greatest.
So surprised. Dull surprise.
Oh my god, all the status effects that we put on the whole.
Yeah, I just used bad breath. Figured it would help.
Yeah, don't I have that? Oh, much more. You have it.
Alright, I'm at 7.
Still at 9. My spirit bond with the Rainmaker is complete. Wow.
Yeah, you're working on the third. You're already working on the third weapon.
Oh yeah, doesn't being level 20 mean I have the next class quest? Or is
You need for blue mage ones. You also need the spells. So we need to go run. Which one is it again? I think it's. We need to go run Tom Tower Deepcroft.
Out there for a sec. There's 4 brands of peanut butter sandwich crackers: Keebler, Ritz, Lance, and Austin. I'm trying to remember the one that I really like. Ritz is fine. Ritz is fine. Ritz is a very nice cracker. What is the square ones? The cheese cracker. Those are the ones I really like. I'd probably be able to tell if I looked at it. Well,
an enormous amount of bees.
my briefcase full of bees should do the trick. Oh no, the situation is made worse by the addition of yet more bees.
Oh, I didn't ask what your gift for the session.
Oh, I finally changed it. It's I forgot. I can see it.
That's great.
It's from trying to get a gift for Lucina and falling over. That's what it was. Right.
Mine is another Game Center CX image. It always comes back to money. I think this one and the one I used last week, or the one I used last session, are funnily enough both from the Zelda 2 episode, which I find a bit of like, Zelda 2. Oh, but wait, no, that can't be good.
I think I was just like, this will be how MomoCon will go. One of us will bring a giant gift and then fall over.
No, I think I might stick with your strategy of getting things at the con. I think because like I thought about it, it's like, well, if I wanted to get them anything like, because there's not really much local stuff in my area, and if I wanted to get them something like what's this pet? What are these pets? But yeah.
They said cool mount to the other person with the same mount.
I thought they said that to me. I almost responded. Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, if I just wanted to get them order something from off of Etsy, it's like, well, I could just have that delivered to them. So yeah, I think I might stick with the strategy you had for Mag, which gets them something at the con. And keep it a secret.
How many people I'm gonna be able to get gifts for?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Sadly.
That's the other thing I'm kind of worried about.
I'm getting someone a gift before the con for once.
Nice.
It comes in.
Time for the orange boxes again. Rats.
Ooh. Rat.
And I should once again point out that the rat is also on screen. The spinning rat is also on screen. I think I just like having that as a permanent fixture.
I still don't think I've told Rhyme that the spin rat and the fat rat have both become memes here. And that's 10. Who do I swap to now?
Woo! There are no other options for you here.
Well, who would be next on our list, even if they aren't relevant here?
We could go over to... Aha! We could go over to Outer Lenosha. Because that would still give me and Daydream the
well, Daydream's doing a different character, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Wait, you didn't do USA Peon?
No. But yeah, that would still give those ones, but you could also get the globe with the lucky snake. That's the wrong button.
Oh, wow, I could just check these in my own thing. They're even in order. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll head over to Outer Lenosha.
So which one do I swap to?
You want to swap over to Noko.
Oh. You know, Psychonauts is in development for Archipelago.
Neat. Can't wait for my hat box to require super missiles.
I didn't even think about that. I don't know what's randomized in that, actually.
Probably.
Abilities. Oh my god, could you imagine Figment Sanity?
Figment Sanity is what I was just thinking of, yeah.
Oh, nightmarish! Oh, I didn't swap minions yet. Sorry.
Yeah, you also want to switch jobs because this is a higher level area.
Back to Monk, or...
Mm-hmm.
Back to Monk it is. I don't have shoes. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's this place again. At least we won't be here for very long.
Yes, the only other place that can give us both of these, so I figured out why not. Since
I'm a little gremlin, I just like hitting optimize and just hoping for the best.
I don't know if that's gremlin.
I also haven't used my glamours at all.
Is that gremlin tendencies? I'm no expert on them sort of app.
Oh, I'm not Monk, I'm Pugilist. Shit.
Well, you still haven't... Yeah, you fixed that. There you go.
Got a no-go.
figured
I
out.
kind of hate navigating around here too.
Yeah.
I got lost so many fucking times. Asbestos.
Asbestos.
What's that one really long word? Like it is a disease. It always mentioned in the asbestos, like essays.
Mesothelioma.
I knew I was gonna pronounce some part of that wrong. Wait! Speaking of turning me down, Rosie tweeted out the other day that there are some Proton John fans who would not have been born when he started making content. I
Burn to
hate
dust.
that.
It is an unfortunate fact of life, so I'm used to hearing those sort of things.
Gwen informed me he didn't start watching John until pandemic, and I was just like, oh no!
Where on the timeline would that have been for John?
It was post-Rose that was very boring thing to do. Like, well, there was a time, there were people who joined in after Rosa was a thing.
I'm sure there was a lot more people.
A lot of people have joined in because of Rosa.
Yeah, I would bet that more people joined because of the Rosa than would have joined beforehand.
I still think of a friend that sent me, like, Rosa John art. Either thinking it was Rosalina or knowing it was Proton John, but not knowing I had a history and it was just like, it's Rosalina. And then I was just like, oh yeah, I've been following that person for like a decade. I know who this is. I've seen this art be posted. But they? How old was I started streaming? If you want to be the most technical about it, 8, I think. Cause yeah, 2016 and it's 2024 now. So technically, when I started streaming, it would be 8. I also streamed on a few platforms beforehand, but I don't count that. I count the Twitch streams, and that was in 2016. I hate that you can get this fate even when you're not in the hall that it's in.
Yeah. I agree.
4 for that.
Nice.
I might get 3. Well, no, I can't get 3 at this rate, but I'll get up. I might get up to half.
I mean, we got 2 more minutes. Do you need to fix the your monitor real quick though?
No, it's like flickering. It's not turned off. It's like every 10-20 minutes it just turns off.
All right, we'll probably do this
twice too, but it's also been like so short that it hasn't affected gameplay at all.
We'll probably
I'll
do
look
this
into it after stream, but it shouldn't cause any problems as long as it keeps the consistency that it's been.
We'll probably do this one more fate and then we'll wrap things up. Well, not wrap. We'll switch it. We'll start setting up the book club rather.
And I hope I get that medal.
I mean, you're already at 2.
Nice.
Yeah, you're already at 2, so I might have to play a bit off stream to get up to. But I'm up to 8 right now.
25 total, which is usually nice, you know?
Yeah, I can agree with that sentiment.
It's not mandatory, but like it feels more satisfying. Go to the Oh well, I'm not half yet, so I don't need to worry about that. And they already increased the cap, right? From 60 to 70.
Yeah, that was the one with the Stormblood stuff.
So you still won't hit that cap twice.
We'll see. We're still not done with ARR content. We're at 60. We'll see how many levels we get during Heaven's Lord. Yeah, I'm ending.
Got my 5th one.
And I am ending today on 18. Right.
Should we turn these in?
I was just about to say. Let's go turn these in.
Probably blue. I did always find it really funny that people, like, I don't even know why. This didn't happen very frequently, but people were just like, haha, you like Rosalina because of Rosa John? It's like, look at my fucking name. Be aware of your surroundings, person. Oh, over there. We are. Absolutely. Hydra's Maelstrom. Somebody named Hydra's. Hello, Nogi.
The Dragoon Spear.
Dragoon Spear?
Yeah, for the Spear of the Spark Serpent. The one we started with.
Oh, there it is.
Here you are. Your new weapon.
Oh.
Go on, try it out.
It's got the dragons on it. It's got his little ghost dragons on it.
Otherworldly Spear.
rod as well.
Yep, the staff of the Snow Maiden.
The big snowflake, and she's in it! It looks like it's something from Toho.
I am missing Yokai. Huh, thought I grabbed them all. Well, might as well grab the two that I'm missing.
I might be missing a few. No, I have them all. I bought them with Devil. Dependable mushroom.
Pet the snake.
Post alone.
Got to see someone move past alone. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, they do not have any face tattoos. You can do in this game, so I had to check. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, let's go start setting up for a book club. Shall we?
Sure.
All right. So yeah,
BDJ Vampire. Wait a minute. That's it's J. No, it's J, not BDG. I was like, I was gonna freak the fuck out and be like, is that a BDG reference? No, it's BDJ. That's his counterpart.
All right, you want to go over to the book club channel and start setting up over there?
Do I have time to use the restroom and
Yeah,
grab a
I mean,
drink
we still have
taste
25
like...
minutes. I would say start the download before you head to the restroom, just so I can start downloading. But yeah,
Okay.
like I said, there is a GameCube game in there, so I don't know how long it'll take for you.
I wonder what the GameCube game could be. I wonder.
All right, in the meantime, I'm going to I'll jump into the book club call when you jump in, because I assume you're gonna step away for a bit. In the meantime, I'll update Twitch and stuff. Yeah. Now, let me put on some music for y'all, because I don't have that automatically like Star does.
The song still just sounds like the Eva ending to me. Just fly me to the moon. I think that's the right one.
You know what? Since you mentioned it, we'll do this one. Oh. We'll do a red art one. We'll try. I'll do all three games. We'll do a track that I have. I'm gonna actually mute the mic audio on my end, so that nobody that doesn't want to be heard is, so we can do a setup quietly. That's not me. You probably want to do that when we actually enter the book. We probably want to do that when we actually enter the book club call until Okami says everyone, if it has to. Yeah, I would say yeah. That's what.
Just to double check something real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now for.
Okay, it is that application that's playing audio. Got it.
Yeah. Once
So
we're all unmuted, it's played as book.
And then well, I'll hop right in and get started on setup. I do have the download going, I think. Yep.
All right. Yeah, we will both be back soon.
It'll take 2 minutes, so
I'm gonna run an ad in the meantime as well.
Cycle jump scare.